Since the British Army left in '97, the Hong Kong Police Band have had little influence from their Scottish counterparts. Some of the musicians use YouTube videos to try and learn best practice, but there's nothing quite like having the real deal here in Hong Kong to learn from.
And as with all faultless performances, it's all about what goes on in the classroom.
Okay, that's good. What is different on High G when we play the dubbing from High G kit?
As the only ceremonial band in the whole of Hong Kong, all public engagements fall to these musicians, leaving them with an extremely busy schedule.
Stop. We need to get it on the beat. 1, 2. They've got over 600 engagements in 1 year. Okay, that's a lot more than any of the bands do in the UK. So it's been quite hard for me, quite difficult to teach, because within the class there's been guys leaving left, right and centre to go on different jobs. A lot of them are actually multitasking as well, so some of the pipers are actually drum majors or bass drummers. So I've been trying to get the idea into their head that pipers are pipers and drummers are drummers. 1, 2.
Sergeant Peter Great, he is a role model. He showed us how to lead a band, because teaching individual is easy, but how to manage 12 or more pipers play as one is very difficult. So he showed us how to identify which piper making mistake, and you have to solve the problem. Also, he teaches us how to make sure your dressing is 100% correct, especially when you're doing the slow march in slow time. It's very difficult. You have to keep going and you have to keep your dressing so that the band is look very, very smart.
In the classroom next door, the drummers are squeezing in some extra practice.
I think the only thing they've struggled with is the senior drum major stuff, so the more complex stuff, that's working together. So you have a senior drum major who's in charge of about 4 or 5 other drum majors, and you have to work off his timing. So they're good individually, when they come together, then they struggle a bit. They've been doing it all my life, so yeah, a lot of passion for the job, and it's good that they've got a lot of passion as well.
Look at our drum major's uniform. You can see we are wearing the Scottish tartan, and the tartans that the Hong Kong Police Pipes and Drums using is called Macintosh tartan. The reason why we are using the Macintosh tartan, because to commemorate the contributions of our former Commissioner of Police, Mr. Duncan Macintosh. Many police officers have been killed or forced to escape during the World War II. So when he took up the post of commissioner, he has tried his very hard to rebuild the police force. He restructured the force and he built up the rule of training. Many people asking why the Hong Kong Police Pipes and Drum is wearing trousers, not a queue. The band was established in 1954. In the old day, the Chinese society, they do not accept the men wearing queue. They think the queue is equal to the skirt, and the skirt should be wearing by the females only. So that's why we're wearing trousers, and we keep the traditional until today.
After some intense tuition, graduation day arrives for the band. It's time to put everything they've learned over the past 2 weeks to the test, and they don't disappoint. Their time with Sergeant Grant and Drum Major Blacklock may have come to an end, but the British officers will be keeping a close eye on their students through the magic of YouTube and Skype, keen to ensure their Hong Kong colleagues remember their lessons from the British Army. Hannah King, Forces News in Hong Kong.